The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
I'm in a hotel for the last 4 years. Hashem was very good to us. In Phoenix, Arizona. It's about 8 acres. We found a place in Point Verde, Florida, which is about a half an hour outside of Jacksonville, which has 514 rooms. The hotel I'm in right now has 320. It's almost double the size. And the hotel I'm in is 7 acres. It's 75 acres and a golf course. So it's a very, very different property. A lot of people didn't want to travel 6 hours. Interesting. They were right. I have some Talmidim that I said, come for Pesach. And they're like, Rebbe, it's 3 hours different. So let's say our Seder started at 8:30, right? So for the kids that just landed that day, in their head, it's 11:30 at night. The whole place is sleeping. And then you get up at 4:35, because it's 8 o'clock in the morning. So there are a lot of people that want my kids up by the Seder. Unless you come a week earlier, you know. So this is Florida, it's the same time. Anyway, so these Goyim, these Floridians, they never saw a Pesach program, ever. So we wanted to show them, before we go, we made this deal with them, we signed already. I don't want a disaster, I need them to see what it looks like. So they came the first day of the second days of Yom Tov. So that was Thursday. They came Thursday night, right? Thursday night and stayed through Friday. I want to tell you, everyone that's watching this, I want you to listen very carefully to what Rabbi Wallerstein is saying. Listen to this. So we have a meeting upstairs because we don't want the hotel that we're in to know that we're whatever. So we're all upstairs. So you have the head of the hotel, right? Head guy, the big man, president of the hotel. You have the head of marketing, you have their culinary chef, and their head of operations. The top. He flew in from Florida and we're talking with this, they have this, they have that, they have a golf course, and they have 3 pools, and they have, whatever they have, right? I said, the one thing you don't have is Arizona weather. Florida is humid, it can rain, whatever. So the head guy of the hotel looks at me and he says, okay, we'll pray, the whole chevra, we'll pray for you guys that it shouldn't rain. And then he looks at me and he goes, Rabbi, I promise what he said, Rabbi, you should pray. Your prayers God accepts much faster than ours. I promise you that's what he said. I'm thinking to myself, you got to hear this from a guy. We don't understand that on our own. The guy said to me, you know what, Rabbi, you guys pray, because you guys, Jews, your prayer is accepted much faster than ours, and they're Christians. They know what we're about. They know how holy we are. We don't know how holy we are. They're telling you, your tefillah is accepted much more than ours. They're telling us that. So, it's Shvi Shel Pesach, 1,000 people. Everyone's dressed Shabbos-dik, right? Yantiv-dik. They just lit all the candles. This woman never saw candles in her life, right? And everyone's sitting there with the kids. They're all dressed. Everybody's dressed, and they're talking after the Ma'ariv. Everyone comes in. Everyone's talking. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. She turns to me. She says, "I've never seen anything like this." Okay, that's for sure. She says, "I don't understand. I don't understand. We, the Goyim, have one night when we get together as families. Thanksgiving. One night a year. Thanksgiving. And after 2 hours, we're killing each other. How is it possible that these people are with their families for 10 days, and all the different families are all in one place, and you guys are not killing each other? This religion, this nation," she said, "is really special." And I'm listening to some like, maybe we need her to talk, to give a share. You hear how they look at us? That our tefillah is much bigger than theirs, and that our nation. It's true if you think about it. You're talking about 8-10 days, especially if you're on a Pesach program that's away. You have to fly 10 days, 1,000 people in the same place. Not a complaint about davening, not a complaint about food, not a complaint like, I want to move my room, they're too noisy, I don't want to sit next to this guy by davening, he's too tall. They didn't talk nothing. We don't realize what we have. Hundreds of thousands of people traveling on Pesach, coming home after Pesach, who were together the whole time, Baruch Hashem b'shalom. When he said that to me, I almost jumped out of my chair. Because they also pray. He's a really good straight, and he's like, oh, you guys should pray. You guys' prayers are much more accepted than ours. I'm like, they think that. They think that because we're still here after all these years, after everything. Mika Amcha Yisrael.